All right, Shalom. First and foremost, going to give all glory and praises to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, HaKodesh. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. All right, and just finna get into this lesson. All right, the title probably going to be like, keep on going, It's based on, Sirach 2 and 8. All right, it says, ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. All right, and who's the ones that truly fear the Lord? All right. Because, matter of fact, you go down to here, it says, Sirach 2 and 15, they that fear the Lord will not disobey his word, and they that love him will keep his ways. They that fear the Lord will seek that which is well-pleasing unto him, and they that love him shall be filled with the law, right? So you're not going to disrespect the Lord. All right, you're going to respect him, all right, which this world doesn't do. You could just tell by their conducts, all right, what they do, all right, how they, the name that they use to reverence the Lord. All right. But the ones that fear the Lord, hey, they do what's told of them, keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of our ability. All right. Scripture say, basically, we'll be rehearsing the righteous acts. All right. So when you're rehearsing something, you're not going to do it perfectly. All right. But you still, you putting in that practice. All right. You rehearsing it. All right. Another thing, they that fear the Lord, they're going to be out there, going out there on the highways and byways. All right. Telling our people to get right. All right. Telling that the kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right. Repent. Telling our people to repent because the kingdom of heaven is at hand. All right. So that's how you identify, who fears the Lord. All right. So back to Sirach 2 and 8 says, ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. All right. And another scripture says that, believe going into faith. All right. Faith meaning believe, So, the scriptures say without faith it is impossible to please him. All right. So we got to have faith in the Lord. All right. Believe in him. Scriptures say real quick before I bring out this other precept. Proverbs 3 and 5. Trust in the Lord with all thy heart and lean not unto thy own understanding. Right. All right. You have faith that the Lord is going to have you. All right. No matter how the circumstances is looking, you still trust in the Lord. All right. Don't lean into your own understanding, because your own understanding, it comes with your flesh understanding, Satan thinking for you. All right. And that comes with doubt. All right. Not believing in the Lord. All right. And that's going to make the Lord just say, fuck you. All right. But we got to trust in the Lord with all our mind. That's what heart going into. Hebrew word for heart is lav, meaning mind. All right. So we got to trust in the Lord with all our mind, no matter the circumstance. All right. No matter, how bad things is looking, for your life. All right. And in the times to come, hey, we're going to be put in, the Lord's going to be testing us. He's going to put us in some situations that's going to try us. All right. But at the end of the day, we got to trust in the Lord. All right. We're going to, be sent to them concentration camps. All right. Hey, trust in the Lord that he's still going to protect you. All right. It says, in all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Right. Acknowledge the Lord. Acknowledge. You got to acknowledge everything. Everything is the Lord. Pray. All right. When you're doing something, you're in a certain situation, whatever, acknowledge him in all thy ways. All thy ways. Sorry, it didn't say some. Nah, it said all thy ways. All right. Because, the Lord is in control of everything, So back to Sirach 2 and 8. Let me read it one more time. Sirach chapter 2 and verse 8, it says, ye that fear the Lord, believe him, and your reward shall not fail. All right. What reward? All right. Basically, kingdom of heaven, dominion over, the nations. All right. That's not going to fail. All right. He's not going to allow you, to take the micro C hip. All right. You're going to get immortality. That's not going to fail if you truly believe in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. You have that faith in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right. Matter of fact, I'm going to keep on reading. It says, ye that fear the Lord, hope for good and for everlasting joy and mercy, right? And the Lord said, I might as well just get it. Psalms 33. Behold, and Psalms 33 and 18, behold, the eye of the Lord is upon them that fear him, upon them that hope in his mercy, right? All right, to deliver their soul from death and to keep them alive in famine. All right, so see, the Lord is looking upon those, all right? He's keeping an eye on them that's hoping in his mercy, because at the end of the day, we are all coming, short, of Yahweh Shem Yahushua's glory. All right. We've all sinned. All right. We're in these wicked ass, this wicked ass flesh. All right. So at the end of the day, that's all we can do. Because we know it's, the Lord already, he got his elect. He already, set them up. You could read that in Ephesians 1 and 4. All right. So the Lord already set up his elect who's going to be delivered in the times to come. All right. But guess what? The elect, they're going to be hoping in his mercy because they don't know if they're the elect. All right. They're going to, they're going to be calling on the right name. All right. They're going to be praying to him that they escape, these times to come. All right. That's what the elect's going to be doing. All right. Building up themselves in Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right. And that's who the Lord's going to deliver. All right. So it says, look at the generations of old and see, did ever any trust in the Lord and was confounded, or did any abide in his fear and was forsaken, or whom did he ever despise that called upon him? Right. All right. The generations of old. All right. The three holy children, them being put into, the fiery furnace. All right. They trusted in the Lord. All right. They ain't bowed down to that, Nebuchadnezzar's, image. All right. Matter of fact, let's get that. Let me get that. Where is that at? I don't think it's Daniel's 2. Okay, Daniel's 3. Yep. I'll just start 3 and 5. Daniel's 3 and 5. That at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, declaimer, and all kinds of music, ye fall down and worship the golden image that Nebuchadnezzar the king hath set up. And whoso falleth not down and worshipeth shall the same hour be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace. So see, Nebuchadnezzar, he set it up. He like, hey, once these instruments start playing, hey, you bow down and worship my golden image. All right. Actually, now let me jump down. Daniel's 3 and 10. Thou, O king, has made a decree that every man that shall hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music shall fall down and worship the golden image. And whoso falleth not down and worship, that he shall be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace. All right. And we know a burning fiery furnace, we get cast into that, hey, we'll be through, There are certain Jews whom thou hast set over the affairs of the province of Babylon, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. All right, these are three holy children. These men, O king, have not regarded thee. They serve not thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. Then Nebuchadnezzar, in his rage and fury, commanded to bring Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Then they brought these men before the king. All right. Nebuchadnezzar spake and said unto them. All right. So they, Nebuchadnezzar got shitty. That they wouldn't worship. All right. Commanded them, to be, brought forth to him. Nebuchadnezzar spake and said unto them, It is true, O Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, do not ye serve my gods, nor worship the golden image which I have set up. So like, hey, like, you trying to see, like, so you're not, you're not, you're not gonna worship my golden image. Now, if ye be ready, that at what time ye hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dulcimer, and all kinds of music, ye fall down and worship the image which I have made. Well, but if ye worship not, ye shall be cast the same hour into the midst of a burning fiery, in the midst of a burning fiery furnace. And who is that power that should deliver you out of my hands? Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. All right, so Nebuchadnezzar, he was basically like, hey, basically, if you don't worship this image, you're gonna be cast into that, that fiery furnace. All right, and he's like, hey, basically, you're not, you're, Yahweh Shem Shah is not gonna deliver you out of, my hands. That's what he was on. All right, but Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, they didn't care what he was talking about. All right. It said, verse 17, if it be so our power, matter of fact, let me get that verse 16 NLT. It says, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego reply, O Nebuchadnezzar, we do not need to defend ourselves before you. All right. If it be so, our power whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace, and he will deliver us out of thy hand, O king. But if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy power, thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. All right, so hey, he's like, hey, the Lord, he, basically he's able to deliver us, out of that furnace. All right. Because at the end of the day, Yahweh Shem Shah, he controls everything. All right. He controls all, the elements. All right. He can control, our bodies from feeling pain. All right. If he don't want us to feel pain, hey, we're not going to feel it. No matter, the situation that we're in. We get pierced, all right, with a sword, or you get shot. Hey, if the Lord don't want you to feel it, you ain't going to feel it. All right. Verse 18 again, it says, but if not, be it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy power, thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up. All right, real quick. Verse 18, it says, but even if he doesn't, we want to make it clear to you, your majesty, that we will never serve your gods or worship the gold statue you have set up. So they was in that, if the Lord doesn't save us, hey, we're still not going to deliver you, or still not going to, worship that image that you, created. All right. Why? Because they know Yahweh Shem Shah is the true power. All right. The idols of the heathens is nothing. All right. And that's what, hey, the Lord looked upon that, and he was, pleased with that. When they were saying all that, the Lord was pleased right with that. All right. And that's the same type of spirit we got to be in, all right? Because soon to come, Esau, so-called white man's finna come in. He going to be like, hey, take this micro C hip. If not, you're going to get your head chopped off, all right? You're going to die, all right? Whatever. But we got to be in that spirit that, hey, Yahweh Shem Shah going to have us, all right? At the end of the day, we know that the Lord is the true power, all right? And that's the only true power, all right? And the Lord is pleased, hearing things like that, and showing our actions that we understand that Yahweh Shem Shai is the only true power. The Lord is pleased with that. Verse 19, it says, Then was Nebuchadnezzar full of fury, and the form of his visage was changed against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Therefore he spake and commanded that they should heat the furnace 17 times more than it was wont to be heated. And he commanded the most mighty men that were in his army to bind Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, and to cast them into the burning fiery furnace. All right. That's real quick. I'm going to get this in the NLT. Nebuchadnezzar was so furious with Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego that his face became distorted with rage. He commanded that the furnace be heated 7 times hotter than usual. All right. Then he ordered some of the strongest men of his army to bind Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego and throw them into the blazing furnace. So they tied them up and threw them into the furnace, fully dressed in their pants, turbans, robes, and other garments. And because the king in his anger had demanded such a hot fire in the furnace, the flames killed the soldiers as they threw the 3 men in. All right, so the 3 soldiers, they wasn't even in the hot, the furnace. All right, but guess what? They got their ass, destroyed. All right, they died. All right, while they was throwing in, Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. All right. Verse 23, so Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, securely tied, fell into the roaring flames. But suddenly Nebuchadnezzar jumped up in amazement and exclaimed to his advisors, Didn't we tie up 3 men and throw them into the furnace? Yes, Your Majesty, we certainly did, they replied. Look, Nebuchadnezzar shouted, I see 4 men unbound, walking around in the fire, unharmed, and the 4th looks like a god. Get that in the KJV, verse 25. He answered and said, Lo, I see 4 men loose, walking in the midst of the fire, and they have no hurt. And the form of the 4th is like the Son of God. All right, so see, Yahweh Shem Shai delivered, Shadrach, Abednego, or Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. All right. Why? Because they were faithful to Yahweh Shem Shai. All right, and Yahweh Shai even appeared with them. He even appeared with them while they was in the furnace, So that's heavy right there, And, it said that they have no hurt. They ain't see no type of, no bruises or no, no 3rd-degree burns, none of that. All right. Why? Because they have faith in Yahweh Shem Shai. All right. So that was backing up Sirach 2 and 10. All right. So now, get Matthew 19 and verse 27. It says, Then answered Peter and said unto him, Behold, we have forsaken all and followed thee. What shall we have therefore? All right. And coming into the truth, hey, we gotta, it comes with a price. We can't just receive, Yahweh Shem Shai true understanding of the words, all right, and still be in this world. Nah, we have to depart from this world. All right. The shit that we, learned here, all right. The shit, that's certain, of us, gained in this world, we had to forsake it. All right. Some brothers, forsake, music and, music, all right, meaning the NFL, all right. So that's the price that comes with, following after Yahweh Shem Shai. You can't be part of this world, all right? And, certain situations to where your woman, all right, your parents might come against you because of this truth, hey, that's part of you, you forsaken, all right, for Yahweh Shem Shai, all right, because you're not going to, go back and be like, oh, no, I don't believe in that no more. I believe in, JC. Nah. All right, you got to forsake them, all right? It says, and follow thee, what shall we have therefore, all right? So what's going to be our reward, all right, for forsaking all this, all right? And Yahweh Shai said unto them, Verily, verily I say unto you, that ye which have followed me in the regeneration, when the Son of Man shall sit in the throne of his glory, ye also shall sit upon 12 thrones, judging the 12 tribes of Israel. All right. So you're going to have the highest stead, when Yahweh Shema Shai comes back. Because, hey, when Yahweh Shai come back, first off, Yahweh Shai is close. All right. And we know that by, through the prophecies. All right, Yahweh Shai is about to make his appearance soon. All right, the MOTB is going to be implemented. All right, then World War III. The next thing you know, Yahweh Shai going to crack them clouds. All right, and put down these rulerships. All right, put down Esau. The next thing you know, we going to be, the Israelites, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans under Yahweh Shai Shai. We're going to be, the rulers of the earth. All right. All right. But the ones that follow Yahweh Shai Shai, and they didn't, let go of Yahweh Shai Shai. They endured, all right. They endured, all the way into the end. Hey, they're gonna have the highest stead, all right. They're gonna have the highest stead. They're gonna be top kings, all right. They're not gonna be no low, I'm not gonna say low, but we're gonna have the highest ranks basically, all right. Verse 29, it says, and everyone that hath forsaken houses, or brother, or sisters, or fathers, or mother, or father, or wife, or children, or lands, for my name's sake, shall receive 100-fold, and shall inherit everlasting life. So yeah, man, you forsake, you kept on believing in the Lord no matter what was going on, or no matter what is going on in your life, all right? People coming against you, because of this truth, all right? But you still didn't give up because, they want to leave out your life, all right? You didn't let your emotions get ahead of you, Hey, the Lord sees all that, and he's going to be like, okay, he's going to give you 100-fold, all right? See what 100-fold mean, all right? 100-fold, 100 times as much, all right? So 100-fold, all right? So you had one house, and you gonna have many more, all right? You're it's a possibility, not a possibility. You're gonna own, planets, all right? The Lord sees everything, all right? Because the truth is it's a cakewalk, but at the same time we're in this flesh, all right? Things could get to us, but the Lord know. Yahweh Shai, they know, all right? And it says, and shall inherit everlasting life, right? Immortality. All right. Yahweh Shai gonna give us them new bodies. All right. We get them new bodies, hey, we can't sin because the laws, statutes, and commandments is gonna be downloaded in us to where we can't sin. If we can't sin, therefore we can't, die. The wages of sin is death, the scriptures say. All right. And imagine living forever. And not just because Esau, so-called white man, he's in rulership right now. All right. He's in rulership right now. He got shit fucked up. He got first off, the days are shortened because Yahweh Shai made it. All right. So right now, 1 hour or 1 day feels like, fucking 5 hours. All right. But in the kingdom, hey, 1 day is going to be a long day. All right. A long new day. We're going to be experiencing new things, all right? Hey, the knowledge, all right, that we're going to have of everything, all right, is going to blow our mind, all right? We're going to have a woman, a new woman every day, except for the Shabbat, all right? So these are things to look forward to, all right? And that's the reason why, we shouldn't give up. All right, because there's way more things that's promised to us. All right, if we don't give up, it's too many things for, it's too many things, for us just to be giving up. All right. We just gotta keep on believing in Yahweh Shema Shai. Do the work. All right. Cause man, just imagine just having, just living one day in the kingdom. That first day is gonna be, hey, just even imagine sitting, looking upon Yahweh Shai, and he's pleased with you. Imagine just seeing Yahweh Shai, all right? You at the table with Yahweh Shai, drinking, and y'all drinking yayin. Excuse me. You just, you're drinking yayin with Yahweh Shai, all right? Yayin mean, being wine, all right? So it's going to, it's going to be like living in a dream in the kingdom. All right, you have a certain dream. It'd be it'd be the best shit ever. All right, but then you wake up like, damn, that shit was that was just a dream. And it's gonna be like that every day in the kingdom. All right. So now, matter of fact, I'm just getting Wisdom of Solomon. I'm gonna get Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3. I'll start at 1. It says, but the souls of the righteous are in the hand of Yahweh Bashim Shai, and there shall no torments touch them, right? All right, the elect, Yahweh Bashim Shai got them, all right? In these times to come, Jacob's trouble, hey, they're going to be delivered out of all troubles, all right? It says, in the sight of the unwise, they seem to die, and their departure is taken, all right? So, yeah, man, the unwise, this world, all right? Niggas look upon us and be like, damn, these niggas, going through it, all right? They not, their lives is trash. Cars always break it down. They, their their jobs don't pay, all right? They don't have a good job, all right? Shit like that. Seem like, they see us, in this truth. They like, damn, is that really the truth? All right? And they're going from us to be utter destruction, but they are in peace. See, yeah, niggas, we departed from this world. We departed from, our family and shit. But they, they see us. All right. We might not look the best. We don't have the nicest clothes, nicest house, nicest cars, nicest job. So now, they think we're just through because of this truth. All right. But it says, but they are in peace. Right. Scriptures say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability, of thy times. All right. And ultimately, these scriptures is peace. All right. Having a true understanding of Yahweh Shema Shah, that's peace right there. This is life. We understand that. All right. So niggas outside of the truth, they could look upon us and be like, damn, this nigga fucked up. He ain't got nothing going for himself. But at the end of the day, in our minds, we know Yahweh Shema Shah. It's true, all right? We know that these prophecies come to pass. We hope that the Lord is going to have us, is going to deliver us, all right? So even that right there, that puts us in a peaceful state, all right? For though they be punished in the sight of men, yet is their hope full of immortality, right? The Lord put us through certain things, all right? Car breakdown, your woman, cheat on you, all right, whatever. All right. They think, that, yeah, just I'm gonna keep on saying, basically us being in the truth is for our destruction, But it says, yet is there hope full of immortality, all right? Because at the end of the day, we know what comes with this truth. We know that the Lord is gonna, chastise us. We know that the Lord is gonna, put us through certain situations, all right? We know that, all right? Because we know we're gonna have to go through this, and then next thing you know, we're gonna have immortality. All right, the Lord gonna deliver us out of the situations, or out of all the troubles that this world is not gonna be delivered out of. All right. So niggas could look upon us and they could, they could laugh, they could talk shit, whatever. It don't matter. At the end of the day, our hope is full of immortality. All right, because hey, we could lose everything. Like we could lose our woman. All right, we could lose our, our shelters. All right, we could lose our cars. All right, we could lose, you know, certain brother got children. All right, they, lose our children. All right, whatever, you can lose anything, but as long as we don't lose Yahweh Shem Shah, and we good. All right. I couldn't imagine, just losing Yahweh Shem Shah. The Lord, takes his spirit from me. That shit will kill me. That shit will kill me. I could have $1 million, but I don't have the spirit of Yahweh Shem Shah. Hey, that shit will kill me. Because we know these times to come. All right, and without Yahweh Shem Shah, we can't escape. All right. It says, and having been a little chastised, they shall be greatly rewarded, for Yahweh Shem shall prove them and found them worthy for himself. All right. So being a little chastised, all right. Little suffering that we had to go through here in Babylon the Great, aka America. All right. We're going to be greatly rewarded. Greatly. So basically, we not going through shit. All right. We really not going through nothing. All right. So we could keep on. This ain't nothing. This is, to receive, everlasting life, receive spiritual powers, living on earth without, thinking of sin or doing sin. Hey, that's a great reward. All right, but that's what Yahweh Shem Shah is going to do for his elect. It says, for Yahweh Shem Shah proved them and found them worthy for himself. All right, proved us. I'm gonna keep on going. It says, as gold in the furnace hath he tried them and received them as a burnt offering. All right, because soon to come, Lord is finna put us all through the fire, through that real fire. That fire, that's gonna make you or break you. The times to come. All right, Esau coming in like great wrath, coming in with great wrath. All right, Esau coming, trying to micro see him. All right, that's gonna be some fire for us. All right, adversity for us. All right, but guess what? The elect, they're not gonna fold. All right, and the Lord's gonna deliver them. All right, and he's gonna say, hey, these are my people. All right. So this is what's coming, While the whole world is getting fucked up, hey, the elect, they're gonna be good. They're gonna be good. We're gonna go through shit. Lord willing, I'm part of that number, We're gonna go through shit. All right. We're gonna see shit. We might, we might not eat for a couple days, but at the end of the day, as long as we got Yahweh Shem Shah, we're good. All right. Then it says, and in the time of their visitation, they shall shine and run to and fro like sparks among the stubble. All right, that's spiritual power right there. All right, spiritual power. Like Flash. All right, we're gonna be like Flash out here. All right, but even better though. Flash with even with others. No weaknesses. All right. So this is what's coming. It says, they shall judge the nations and have dominion over the people, and their Lord shall reign forever. All right. So this is our reward. We're going to judge the nations. All right. These heathen nations, they're going to be coming to us. All right. Presenting, their daughters to us. All right. Certain, jewels. All right. The best everything. They're gonna come and, hey, they're gonna, get on their knees and present it to us, all right? And it's gonna be a consistent thing. It ain't gonna be a thing that's, it's gonna happen, all right, once a week. It's gonna be a consistent thing, all right? So this is what's coming, for the ones that believe in Yahweh Shem Shah, all right? And, you know, this could be, you know, and if you're a woman, you're listening, hey, the Lord has a great reward for you too. All right, because the Lord sees, you know, the struggles that you go through, all right, as a woman, being in the truth, all right. The Lord is watching everything. He's watching everybody, everything, all right. Uh, so yeah, you know, so Lord willing, you know, this one's edifying. Gonna give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shai, by Hashem, Rakabadesh. Double honors to the apostle and elders, great millstone. All right, shalom.